or 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. So 4 frames to reach there. 1, 2. 2 frames to reach there. 3, 4. 2 frames to reach there. 1, 2. 2 frames to reach there. 1, 2. 2 frames to reach there. And now I'm going to hit the cue ball in a second. 1, 2. Yeah, I think actually, because the acceleration has continued and my hand is almost vertical there, so now I'm about to hit the cue ball. Let's see what happens to the delivery now. 1, 2. Where's the joint? Just there, isn't it? Yes, so you can see the acceleration has reduced somewhat. 1, 2. 1, 2. Anyhow, so that's interesting, isn't it? How very gradually the start of the delivery happened. And without this here, I have no control over the cue whatsoever. It just feels like a broomstick, to be honest with you. So let's have a look and see if we give Terry a slow motion action here. No. That's a pity. But what we will do is, if we let's compare with normal speed, okay? So end of the delivery. Hang on, slow down a second. Okay, so let's go frame by frame here. Right, first frame here, that's where the joint is, rather. 1 frame. One frame. 1 frame. You can see actually now the cue is starting to come back into the center of the chin here on the delivery. So the slower the start of the delivery happened, the more aware you'd be if it was coming offline slightly or coming back into the correct line, and you'd be able to feel that more easily. And then you'd be able to correct it. Right now, this is happening with no conscious awareness because it's happening so quickly. If the only reason you build up the speed of the cue slowly is to feel what the heck is happening with the cue, it's worth it for that reason alone. Nothing to do with extra control or extra what the professionals do, or you shouldn't snatch the ball. Just feeling what's happening with the cue when it's happening, it would be worth it on that basis. 1 more frame. Coming here, 1 more frame, and we are in here. Right, so now if we fast forward, do I play a shot next? Let's have a look. Right, so let's do that here. So there's the start of the cue. Let's do 1 frame. Actually, it's just there, isn't it? Okay, right, so one frame. Can you see that moving? That's here. One frame. That is here. One frame. That's here. One frame. That was two actually. One frame. One frame. That is probably there. One frame. Is it there? Now that's very interesting, isn't it? I never noticed that before. So what we're finding is that the delivery starts much slower than Terry, but it actually builds up speed more toward the end. And it's easier to do that rather than almost slapping the ball, which is what Terry had done on the first shot. Whereas this second one is more of a gradual build-up of speed, almost like the space shuttle taking off. When you see the tower falling away from the shuttle, the engines fire, and it's hovering there, isn't it? And then it lifts up 2 inches and 6 inches and 10, 12 inches, and then it gradually, within 50 or 100 meters, it starts really motoring, doesn't it? And that's, interestingly, what's happened here. Very gradual start to the delivery, and then the speed builds up incrementally. Interesting. So what we'll do is, if we stop the video now, and then we'll go on to a part 4.